Now I can say I fuck with all and I'm neutral, but that's a motherfucking line I refuse to. You know I had to draw a line with a few moves. Gang smaller than your brain, hate stronger than my name. Frames walking in the basement, a few goons. Big stretch, automatic, no deuce, fat asses. My preference, Henny my beverage. I'm praised like a reverend with a new truth.
I'm pretty sure that you're aware of the fact that people kind of view you as a mysterious artist. It's a real mystery to your artistry. Is there a way that you can explain that yourself?
I think that's just me. That's just me. I always been like that, like kind of quiet, standoffish type person, and it just kind of translated to the music. I'm kind of going to intensify that mystery, so to speak, because I think it's going to add a bit more value to the music. And I think I did that with this past project, just not too much promo, nothing like that. Dropped the artwork, so people had, you know what I mean, nothing really else to focus on but the project itself.
What thrives is this irregular, fluid, I call it a crazy flow. Like, where does that come from?
I think it's probably like a combination of different things. Like just having that early on time to kind of just hear yourself and nobody else around type shit. I think I fuck with production more than rap itself. So if I could add anything to the production, like, you know what I mean, I love to be able to play an instrument or some shit like that. I always wanted to do that shit. So just kind of like when I get into those flows, it's kind of, to me, it just seems more so like an extension of the beat, like an extension of the production, like just an added instrument, so to speak.
You a rapping ass nigga.
Young black king, crack skulls with fat rings. I dismantle them. I wish a nigga would try slander me. I'm a man amongst boys like camp counselors, innocent bystanders, all still held accountable. My lip zip, that's 6 bodies unaccounted for. Shit, my little sister counting on my cantaloupe. You sleeping on me, I mix coke with your serotonin. Now I don't think you niggas really want it.
So what would you say influences the way you rap the most? Is it where you're from? Is it someone? Is it what you've been through? Like,
shit, yeah, my mental state, like at all times, like it directly influences my music, like, and the shit that going around me. You know what I mean? I pick and choose as far as personal things, like, you know what I mean, what I want to tell and what I, you know what I mean, kind of want to dwell on before I kind of just throw it out there. I want to be able to say it in a where it comes to some sort of a point, and it's just not me saying something.
So in your music, you give a lot of love to where you're from, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Green Run especially. So talk about how Virginia Beach, Green Run influences Mike Strong.
Just young nigga getting in this shit, like just being young, getting in this shit. There's plenty of shit going on out here like that all the time. I don't know what it is right now. I'm just getting back. Like, I don't know what it is right now, but I know when me and Flu was young, like it was always some shit going on. Like, whether it was in school, out of school, in the neighborhood, different neighborhoods going at it and shit like that. Especially this past project, I spent 2 years in Cleveland. And my earlier work, you know what I mean, that was directly influenced by this city and, you know what I mean, being able to describe it the best way I can, because it's a very unique city as far as what goes on and shit, and what's shown. But Cleveland kind of really, I kind of just put it together and as far as environmental aspect, you know what I mean, where it's relatable to if you in just, you know what I mean, if you just in a that type of area type shit with shit's going on type shit.
So you would basically say that your environment was the direct foundation behind Subject of Sadness?
Hell yeah, that was the main part.
How was that received? How do you think people, you know, took away from that, especially with this being more of your more polished work? I could tell it's very more polished. The transitioning, you know, the skits you chose. How do people, you know, receive that?
Been good so far. Like anything would have been good to me, but for real, just because I wasn't expecting much coming from it, because I wanted to put some music out, and I really had nothing to come before it as far as, I mean, I guess what you would feel like you would have to do as a, you know what I mean, up and coming artist. You see rappers and they it's a certain step to before your project come out type shit, and I really didn't have that. And I just wanted to put the music out. I didn't really want to take no time to put all that shit together. So, but the response has been good, and I wasn't expecting it to be good.
Seemed like it came from a real place, definitely. It almost seemed like it was therapy for you. Like, you know, I could tell that without even knowing what you go through in your life, that the music is therapy. It's helping you through it. Yeah. So, you know, talk about your overall vibe with your project this time around?
To be plain, I mean, definitely sadness. I mean, like, I think with social media and a lot of these things that's put out as far as how people view you, a lot of people is they're not too keen about putting that out there. I mean, they being down about something or something that happened. I mean, something like that. Everybody, I ain't gonna say front, but this sadness is not something that's worn on your sleeve. I guess I'd say type shit. So, and I figured, looking back, I figured it'd be relatable just based off that point. People, I mean, might be sad, but just don't want to put it out there type shit. So,
are there any particular tracks where you feel like you channeled that the most?
Yeah, that I Know Who.
People a bar.
Shit. I Know Who Burnt They Bridges With Me, busy trying to build a boat. I mean, like, kind of people just not seeing certain things my way or how I would like to do things. I mean, because I wouldn't call it mysterious, but as you put, use your word mysterious. Some people don't really get that. They want me out, you know what I mean, and shit like that. And a lot of motherfuckers will jump ship when they see that you not on what they on type shit. Even though this shit, I mean, shit I built type shit. So, but yeah, that definitely, I mean, that'll get to you because these people out. I mean, a lot of these people I thought was fucking with me for these reasons and end up fucking with me. You know what I mean, because of that.
I know who got me and who don't. I know who's shooting and who won't. I know who dying to get close. I know my spot, they want for sure. I know who hate behind the door. I know he play friend, but he fuck.
Hey, shout out to EverydayDopeLife, man. Appreciate y'all coming fucking man.
I know who dying to get close. I know my spot, they want for sure. I know who hate behind the door. I know he play friend, but he fuck. I just bonded out and my phone dead. Plus I just got off papers. So much for good behavior. Treat the day I drop like holidays. Unleash my latest. To reap from all of this eating I do gluttony.